This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Here's a look at your top headlines on December 26th. Novi native Paul Whelan is fighting for his freedom this morning. Whelan, who is currently jailed in Russia on espionage charges, called news outlets across the United States on Christmas Day. He says he's feeling abandoned by the U.S. government and President Joe Biden after spending his fifth Christmas in Russian prison.
He's the guy that made the decision to leave me behind twice. He's the man that can bring me home.
A White House spokesperson tells CBS News that the Biden administration will continue to try and secure the release for both Whelan and a Wall Street Journal reporter also detained in Russia. The United States has retaliated against Iranian-backed militia groups after 3 American service members were hurt in a drone attack that happened in northern Iraq on Monday. Now, one of the Americans hurt is still in critical condition. Closer to home, Warren police are still trying to find the person who shot a man on Christmas morning. It happened at a home near 9 Mile and Hoover. Detectives tell us a 23-year-old man was shot after an argument with other people in the home. Someone in that home shot the man and took off. The victim is in critical condition. It is tonight the night the Detroit Pistons snap their losing streak. The Pistons have lost 26 games in a row. That ties an NBA record. Detroit takes on the Brooklyn Nets at Little Caesars Arena tonight. Now, if the Pistons lose, they will own that dubious record all by themselves. Meanwhile, it's a different story with the Detroit Lions. They clinched the NFC North Division Sunday by defeating the Minnesota Vikings. It's the first division title for the Lions in 30 years. That means the Lions will host their first ever playoff game at Ford Field. The date and opponent is still undetermined, but tickets are available on secondary sites like StubHub. Cheapest seats we found was in section 319 at $466. Looks like you might need to win the lottery to afford those tickets. The good news is you still have a shot at a Monster Powerball jackpot. There were no winners last night. Here are the numbers in last night's drawing: 5, 12, 20, 24, and 29. The Powerball was 4 and the Power Play was 2. Next drawing is Wednesday night with an expected jackpot of $685 million. And let's check in now on the next weather forecast with Kylie Miller. Kylie?
Good Tuesday morning. We are looking at mild temperatures for today, already starting in the upper 40s and the lower 50s. Highs this afternoon climbing back into the middle 50s. Yesterday for Christmas Day, we topped out at 54 degrees in the city. Today, I'm forecasting a high of 55 degrees. However, we're going to have more clouds and sunshine with scattered rain showers moving through this morning, lasting for the afternoon. And we're actually going to see the rain shower activity picking up tonight into tomorrow morning. So here's what you can expect with your next weather futurecast. Pinpointing out what's coming next. So cloudy skies on tap for today. Again, a few rain showers going to be passing on through. But here's a look at around midnight. As you can see, we're going to be dealing with more heavy rounds of rainfall moving on in, and that's going to stick around for tomorrow morning's commute, tomorrow afternoon, more scattered rain showers. So unfortunately, it's going to be quite dreary for these next few days. However, tomorrow we are going to be in for a little bit more in terms of some sunshine. Temperatures hitting highs today in the 50s. The 40s return starting tomorrow. Upper 40s for highs. Mid 40s expected on Thursday. Then we're going to scale back into the upper 30s and lower 40s. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and even into the good majority of next week. But for New Year's Eve, if you had any plans, temperatures for the nighttime hours will be dropping into the upper 20s, but with dry conditions.
All right, thank you, Kylie. Now that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.